My wife at the time also didn't want me to go because we had 2 small children at home. She had a real fear that I might not make it back alive. But how could I not go? She eventually came to support my decision, but we were both truly afraid of what it could mean for us. Ultimately, only 17 of us rabbis went to St. Augustine to support the March for Civil Rights. It was a scary time. From the moment we arrived at the airport in Florida, we were followed and harassed by members of the Ku Klux Klan. The local chief of police was also a member of the Klan, so we knew that we would not have protection. I get emotional, so excuse me. They were yelling and taunting us, calling us in lovers. It still makes me want to scream when I think about their cruelty. I had heard stories of what was transpiring before I arrived, so I knew the threats were real and that my life was in danger. When I went to protest with the other rabbis and Dr. King, I wasn't naive enough to believe that our action would fix the deep-rooted problems of racism and hatred. I did not honestly know what the impact would be, but being there as an act of faith in humanity, I know we made a difference, but I also know that issues of racism are still prevalent today, and many of us are still protesting so that people of all nationalities and identities can have basic rights and dignity. People have said nice things to me about what it meant to them that I took a stance. The compliments are sincere, and I appreciate the gratitude. But the truth is, I am just a regular human being, and just being human actually means a lot. It's not something small at all. I was not acting as a hero because the heroes were the ones that had to stay and live there. That which is exceptional can be found within the ordinary. Standing up for each other as brothers and sisters and simply leading with our humanity is really everything. I also feel proud of my participation in the civil rights movement because for once I did the right thing. Yes, I can get caught in the ego trap, but the truth is I was scared to death the whole time. Sometimes people don't realize that. After the fact, people want to project a false confidence or savior image on the rabbis who participated in the civil rights movement, but that is false and can be harmful. It separates acts of justice into a category of heroism. That way of understanding history does not acknowledge that each one of us has the potential in our lifetime to be courageous when we are asked to do the right thing.